Welcome back. We are back with some more Open AD, A Link to the Past action. That's right, we got another randomizer coming to you today. I hope you guys are excited. No changes from last time, so we should be seeing, things be pretty similar to last time. I am using the McKellen Chill MSU again. McKellen Chill 2, I guess, technically. Really enjoying this MSU. It's become one of my favorites. Let's get started here. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I'm gonna do my normal opener here, I think. Piece of heart. And let's pick up a sign. It's been a few days since I've played, so I'm hoping not to be super rusty here. Ooh. There we go. Check our tree pull here. Just single rupees, not worth spending a bunch of time on. What does Uncle have for us? Flippers. Ooh. That's an interesting early start item. And 50 bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the guards here. Blue rupee, and then we'll kill this one and save and quit. To the sanctuary. More money, always nice. Gets us to bottle vendor purchase. Now if I remember to mess up a guard on the next screen with the sign and I don't take damage, I can check a different tree pull value. Not looking promising though. Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna need to find a way to eliminate another enemy here before I check the tree pull. Probably my best bet is the crab up north. Uh, 10 bombs is a nice find. All right, I'm gonna... There we go. Use that and quickly get our tree pull here. All right, so that's the 4 enemies and taking damage tree pull. Ooh, a moon pearl. Very nice. Into Kakariko we go. Dodge the bird. Not quite what I meant to do there, but okay. Oh, I was hoping to go left and we just jumped down. All right, back of blind sight, the basement of blind sight, whatever you want to call it. What do we got? Piece of heart. Blue rupee. Red rupee. Come on, something better. Or exactly the same thing. It's fine. Blue mail. I mean, that is nice for safety purposes, but not great for progression purposes. Hopefully the well will have more things for us that we actually care about. Refill on bombs is kind of nice. We'll have plenty for mini Moldorm Cave now. Okay, I didn't need another one. Not yet anyway. Come on. Okay, there we go. An actual item. Oh man. Hi, cat. I just paid 100 rupees for 20 rupees. I feel scammed. All right, what does Chicken Hut have? 20 rupees. Well, we have found a plethora of the 20s tonight. No bottle. So into the bar we go. What will we find? Not a bottle. Should be 3 pieces of heart though. So on our next one, we'll get a health refill. We're gonna go ahead and jump down here and see what's in the library. See if we ever have to come back for that. We do not. It's dead to us. And I'm just gonna peek this first. I don't like just doing it blind. And for that reason. So let's go mini Moldorm Cave and Dam and see where that leads. So we are just a glove from Dark World Access. Very likely to have something here soon. I would guess Mini Moldorm Cave is going to pay out dividends. Back in we go. Open up the floodgates and see what we find. Oh. What do we think? I'm hoping for a 300. That's what I'm hoping. Nope. We can't avoid it. That puts us 16 rupees away if we do get a 300. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Oh. Gotta be a little careful here. Crabs don't do the 2 full hearts now, thanks to the blue mail, but that doesn't mean they don't do any damage at all. All right. There we go. Piece of heart. 20 bucks. Single rupee. 300? Hey, there's our Zora money. Now, had we decided not to grab the 20 out of the dam, we would have been perfectly fine. But we had no way of knowing that. That red rupee, that last red rupee was like, I don't know, arrows or something, then we would have been kicking ourselves in the butt. Well, I guess we still would have been 5 rupees over, but ouch. Get wrecked. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all that. I'm gonna do a map check here. Red, normal, red. Not that it necessarily matters. Ooh. Okay. Well, with early flippers, we are definitely gonna go check out some of the things that locks. So let's go ahead and head over this way. And I'm probably just gonna go ahead and go this way. We can check Lake Hylia when we come back this way to or Lake Hylia Island, sorry. when we come back this way to do hobo. There's our glove. All right, that's Dark World access. One rupee probably wasn't worth going back for though. All right, full heart container. As much as I love a full heart container, not gonna happen. That is way too long of a walk for a full heart container. All right, let's see if we get scammed. I'll take it. I'm gonna finish up my water checks first. $20. Hopefully, man under the bridge pays out here. It would be a little sad if it's nothing, but at least then I have the peace of mind that it is nothing. All right, well, not a check we have to come back for at least. It is hype cave time. Let's see what is hype today. We are getting low on bombs. So if we get some money in here, we can buy some if we don't get any in general from other things, but $10 arrows, $50. Red potion. Okay, not a lot there, not a lot. All right, don't be rude. Don't be rude. Thank you. You stayed away. I don't know how that guard didn't see me. Stumpy. Well, that's enough money to do dig game. Okay. No explosives. That's fine. We're just gonna hope. Oh boy. Well, I was gonna say we're just gonna hope that there's a decent amount of money in dig game, and then we got the item immediately, and I was not prepared for that. So let's continue on. Let's do the back of escape here. And then we'll head to Village of Outcasts and Sick Kid. We're hoping not to see a compass or a map here, or a compass or a key. Well, oh god, we got both. Okay. Awkward. So there is an item in Dark Cross. Well, too late. Not good. We were really hoping to see something of interest there. All right, let's visit Sick Kid and then we can go Dark World. What you got, bud? What was this child doing with explosives? The world may never know. We're actually really low on money here. Nice. And down here, let's head into Dark World, see what we can find. Get our dungeon info. Well, guess I'm going this way. As soon as I get off the screen, I'll do a map check. All right, so our pendants are Thieves Town, Green Pendant Pod, and Ice Palace is the other pendant. I am gonna head to the back first here. Just hoping to find anything at this point. At that point, I'm just gonna take them out. I've hit them so many times anyway. That was close. All right, there's the key. So I don't need to grab the pot key. We can just leave that in the back. I do have a red potion, but we're nowhere near being able to do moth. That's compass. Get wrecked. All right, that's one item. That's a boss key. I'm just gonna go this way. There's a small key. There we go. And we'll try set up our bomb jump here. Nice. All right, so we only got one item out of here. I'm gonna go check bumper ledge. It's not quick by any means, but I am right here. I don't like leaving this one behind. Loopy. We'll go ahead and go this way. I don't know how I managed to dodge that, but I'll take it. And I'm on the search for money now. Boots is the biggest thing I could find to help me out with Thieves Town here. Or more explosives. All right. Bloomerang. I don't feel good about doing hammer blind, but I'm also not sure how much it costs to do this game. Can I afford it? Oh, I had exactly 30 rupees and it costs exactly 30 rupees. Let's go. All right, well, Thieves Town is one of our biggest options at the moment, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Small key already, not exciting. Ooh, I do need that heart. One item. Dodge this. Safe to go this way. We hug this wall. Couldn't hear if I actually got bunnied or not. I did not. Nice. All right, still on one item. I don't think we even have the boss key, so all three items are in the back. Having a red potion does mean if I get into trouble with blind, I can consider using that. That is the only safety I have. Other thing I can consider here is checking the stun prize. It's hearts. Okay. Good to know. Okay, cool. Made it through. Hopefully crickets stay out of our way. All right, well, all the items in the back. That is our map, our compass, and our big key. And the small key. Oof. I have to get a couple stuns downstairs, but that's okay. This is always a good opportunity to get the stun prize. Yeah. There's there's an item. Dude. Calm it down. That was really rude. Magic. All right, what do we got here? More money. We've not really found anything in all of Thieves Town. There is a pot up by the boss door that hopefully, if I take any damage in this room, I can use, but not looking like that's relevant. We're gonna give a try to hammer blind. All right, that's one phase done. That's two phases done. I'm probably gonna have to use my red potion, but oh, that we are. There we go. We'll take it. That actually wasn't too bad, but we found absolutely nothing out of it. Huh. Well, I'm gonna go do escape. Because if I can find a mirror or something to make looping in Pod and Eastern together a bit better of experience, that would be nice. And I do have a boomerang now to do the dark rooms, so as long as there's something I can see, doesn't matter how small, should be able to take care of it. Hey, we finally got our money. That also solves any concerns about affording Kiki. We blend in, we're blue as well. Was really hoping to find boots before I had to do this though. And so far it's looking like we're gonna find absolutely nothing. Should be 2 hammer shots on the ball and chain guard here. I'm gonna try and leave the green guard alive. That way I can abuse the death warp. Nice, we got great timing on him. Ugh, another heart, not great. There we go. All right, let's see what is lamp locked. You got nothing on me, guard. You saw nothing. I think I've gone too far. There we go. There we go. I'm too high. There we go. All right, well, unfortunate there. I guess I'm going to I guess I'm going to pod. Alright, we did all of the escape sequence. I will check the pyramid first and then go to pod. Not a great seed so far. No hook shot for movement, no nothing. Slowly but surely we waddle our way, and there's nothing here. Alrighty. We're just gonna hope on pod then. I feel like it's pretty much a 50-50. Oh, I don't have a potion, so if I get bow locked, that's gonna be real unfortunate. Yeah, I was really hoping for a mirror. This just did not pan out. There's a couple checks I could do on the mountain to try to extend the delay of coming over this way, but none of those are in logic. And why wouldn't Pendant Pod have our progression? Pendant Pod can and will hurt you. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. And I'm bow locked. Well, that's unfortunate. It was a long walk to find out I'm bow locked. Made the wrong 50-50 call. I mean, it could always be a Gina as well, but I can't imagine ever making the walk all the way out to Agina at this point. mushroom, half magic. More stuff I did not. I mean, I'll take the half magic, but the mushroom is another really far one-off check that I really didn't want to see. And you never want to dip into Eastern, but at this point, it's like, what else do you do? You have a singular check out in desert. You have a singular check of catfish. You have a singular check of the mushroom, or 3 out of logic checks on the mountain, or the 3 checks here. And it's looking like probably only going to logically get 2. We might be able to get the 3rd, but probably not going to be logical at this point. Unless it's a vanilla boss key. And the answer is no. So guaranteed only 2 out of 3 items logic. Oh wait, no. Because the boss key gets us the big chest. No, that would still be accurate, right? Because there's a chest in the next room. Uh-oh. I messed this room up. There's this chest here and the boss key chest, and then that's it. Piece of Heart says no. Bombs say no. Eastern was not the answer. We're gonna ignore that logic and pray that we get something here, but definitely scary. All right. We've got plenty of health to do this next check as long as I don't mess it up too much. But looking like we're gonna have to go find our answers elsewhere. Oh, it's on the boss. Okay. It's just bad checks now. It is just bad checks. You walk all the way to Agina? Do you walk all the way to Mushroom? At least with this one, I can peek another check as well. I have a cat that's grumpy at me. I don't know why. What's up, Chase? Just magic there. Not really important to pick up at the moment. We're just gonna waddle our way through. Ten arrows, not the answer. All right. Is this the answer? Was it Agina all along? It was. All right. Well, okay, not necessarily, but it's a better answer than the options we had. We have checked Lake Hylia Island, so it's definitely not that. I'm gonna go up the mountain here. I'll check a lumberjack while I'm going that way, but that can give me a ton of checks at this point. And I have no idea which tree pull I'm at. Likely the one that takes damage, so I'm not gonna worry about pulling it. Apparently that crab is the same bush crab drop as all the others, and arrows. All right, going up the mountain again. More dark rooms with just a boomerang, but wait. All right, we should be good here. Cool. And mirror gives us a lot of checks that we can do up here. None of them in logic, but at least it's something. It's a dungeon I can progress towards. There's a lot of bad locations. Like mirror doesn't unlock a ton in terms of like in logic things. So as much as I want to find what our progression is, it's not. It's probably just a lamp, in all honesty, to come up the mountain. Go ahead and grab the sword. The sword is very nice. Gives me much more easily accessible completion of dark rooms. Okay. I wasn't sure exactly how that bomb jump works, so I thought I'd give it a try real quick. Not sure what I lined up incorrectly there, but it's fine. Damage boost me? Nope, never mind. It's fine. Ow. All right, at this point, we found a sword, which is great. We're now a fire rod away from Skull Woods. It's a little scary. We don't need the money here. I don't have a book, so I can't check what's on the tablet. So we're just gonna go. All right. One item. right? Alrighty, climbing Tower of Hera we go. Where we'll stop. Hopefully the answer is Moldorm with only one fight. Go ahead and hit that just in case I need it. Hopefully I won't, but there we go. All right, item is either on the boss or wait, can it be on the boss or does it have to be the small key? Well, this is unfortunate. I think the small key can be locked in the basement. I'm not certain though. Come on, buddy. Out of the corner. No, not back into the corner. There we go. Item? Yes! He's in the basement. Oh, that was Sankart too. Alright, we're done with Hera. Done with that. Thankfully, not getting the fire source before breaking that logic, not gonna cost me too dearly. Didn't have to leave an item in the dungeon, thankfully. Doesn't mean there's not still a chance that something, oh, sword. Okay, that's good information. I just don't have a ranged item. I mean, I have a boomerang, but that doesn't do any damage to these things. All right, so we have mirror, so I can go up here. There we go. Oh wow, another sword. Okay. So what do we do with that info is the biggest question. That's another boomerang. Money. All right, and that's the end of our checks here. Okay. You know what? I don't need that. Little indecisive here. We're back down to lots of garbage checks or hookless swamp. And as much as I love hookless swamp, I'm gonna go ahead and loop in the 3 garbage checks together that I can on the north half of the world, and just do what I can from that. We at least know where a 3rd sword is. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. We're gonna loop in the graveyard ledge with mushroom turn in. Oh, right. You have to go this way. With mushroom turn in and catfish. Until we get boots, we can't do King's Tomb. More explosives, not ideal. Okay, guess that's the way I have to go out of here. Ow. We're gonna need mirror again. Give me that. I'm not sure if it's faster to walk off screen here or to mirror, like go back into the mirror portal there, but I feel like walking off screen is faster. Oh my god, there's the bow. So you had to go to Saha's closet to get the mushroom to go do both Eastern and pod. That's gross. Well, we're gonna finish out with catfish, save and quit, and go do pod plus Eastern. There's still not like a lot of checks left. It's probably still faster to just walk around those bushes than cutting them, but just so used to using the bush strats of dashing through them. Dashing through the bush. I don't know where I was going with that. It's not that time of year. We're gonna not do that. I can't even claim Christmas in July because it's not July anymore. So as much as the mountain didn't really have anything for me, two swords is pretty nice. And I could see a situation where someone chooses not to go up the mountain yet at that point, with not having, you know, any sort of boomerang, or like anything but the boomerang to really guide you in that cave. It definitely was not an enjoyable experience, I will admit. I always forget that you need another bomb there. I'm so used to having boots. There we go. Kind of funny to me that you go straight from bombs to hammer in this scenario. Right. All right, cool. Actually, you know what? That was a poor decision. I need to go this way anyway. Oops. Mirroring definitely would have been faster. I'm gonna have to remember that I'm low on health too. I can't just tank all the hits I want now. Key locked key. Another key locked key. Grab both bombs here. So we're getting to the point where we're back to being like lamp locked or some sort of fire source locked. So a little bit awkward. Yeah, we are now fire source locked. Another key. Piece of heart. Uh-oh. So there's a key here. I'm gonna have to be very careful in this room. Do not want to take a death here. All right. There we go. Both the map and compass in here so far. I've gotten the big key, haven't I? Okay, well, probably gonna purposefully die here. Regain some of my health before I go downstairs. Oddly enough, this then was not the answer. Which means there's a lamp of some sort. Probably on K45 is my best guess. All right, get some more arrows here, a little bit more health. I'm gonna have to use a red meringue to hit the switch down here, but that's okay. And this is gonna be tough. This is the first time I've had to do this without any sort of fire source. Ooh. Come on. All right. Not a great showing there, but can't actually tell where I'm at in the room. There we go. All right, and here we go. Elma. Eight. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna wait. 8. Yep. Cool. Elma has been defeated. Gives us the green pendant, which we can turn in after we finish Eastern. And then our questions are Swamp and K45. Again, I feel like I've missed something. And my guess is it's either a lamp in K45 or Swamp, because both of those became available thanks to Mirror. I don't need those bombs. Alrighty, more dark rooms on our plate. There we go, up the stairs. Not too bad. That was actually pretty nice. Sword beams definitely carried me in that room. If I didn't have those, it would have been a much more difficult experience, but there we go. Gonna grab a bunch of extra arrows here as we are a little low. Burna. All right, that's not the answer either then. Where do we go? Pyramid Fairy is very awkward right now. But that does seem to be like the latest progressional thing, so I kind of want to do that before I do Swamp and Cave 45. If you're gonna avoid something, stick to it. That's what I feel like. You know, eventually, yes, we need to go do Swamp. But if I can keep avoiding it and hopefully find a hook shot because of that and only make one trip in, buddy. That's my hope, is that there's a lamp in Swamp, which is, you know, locking a hook shot in Pyramid Fairy. That's the dream here. Because if that's the case, what a wild sequence this is. And you know, we avoid a double dip of Swamp. Now granted, if it is just in there, I've kind of double dipped Pod and Eastern because of it. So is that really what I want? Probably not. But is it kind of the best case scenario at this point? You know, making the decisions I've made? Probably. Hope for a good result with our bottle here too. All right, not quite. All right, well, striking out everywhere I go. Seems like Swamp is gonna be loaded. I'm gonna go do K45 first, just again, in case that's a hook shot. You know, I can avoid the double dip of Swamp. Probably not the best play, but it's the play I'm making. I've done something similar before and it worked out like crazy. So I'm gonna hope that it works out like crazy again. that's a flute. Excuse me while I go activate that. That puts the mountain in logic. And that's about it, I think. The duck is unstuck, the goose is loose, the gander will meander. Yeah, all that actually does is put the two swords in logic. Wait. Gotta go here first. Gotta get that mirror back. All right, at this point, the things that are in logic are Spike Cave and however far we can go in Swamp. I'm gonna take the bet on Swamp over making a trek up to Spike Cave just for a single check. This one. Now what would be great here is if this ends up being mitts. And not... Well... Yeah, because that would still put Dark World Mountain in logic. It would not be a fun climb, that's for certain, but... There's the lamp that we've been expecting. So that puts everything we've done to this point in logic. I'm gonna actually not be able to do Specky Clip because I don't have a hook shot. Can't grab this key. We are doing this the very slow way. Now, in a situation where you hadn't done all the things I'd done, I wonder if someone just leaves after lamp. Well, that was rude that the fire snake just immediately turned around. Oh, and I have to do this the awful way too without hook. Watch this just be a vanilla boss key hook. I'm calling it now. Or vanilla big chest hook. That's what I'm calling. Words are hard. All right, there's the boss key. Now we have to go back up and do the opposite side. Okay, so we're down to 2 checks left in logic. And I think 2 checks left in general. Either Spike Cave or Vanilla Hook that leads to Mitts. That's my guess at the moment. I mean, it could just be the Mitts themselves, but Fire Rod technically unlocks an item for us. All right, I cannot go further. How many items did I get? So I guess we're going up the mountain to Spike Cave. That sucks. That like really sucks. Wait, but Kane isn't in logic. I wonder if I've missed something. I forget to do a check or miscount something. I'm very confused at the moment. Maybe bottle plus the number of hearts I have? There's our glove. I just don't know how that's in logic. All right, if I just want to check real quick. I undo that check and I take away Burna. That is not in logic. So I honestly don't know what I missed. That gets us access to Mire Shed, to Checkerboard Cave, to Desert, and then obviously all of Smith Chain as well. Ether for Mire. Okay, there's bacon. Another fairy. Take the 10 seconds of my time to grab that just in case. Second bottle is always nice. We do have access to our third sword now. Interesting to think about, but not really valuable at the moment. It does make combat a little bit easier, but I'd rather find a hook shot first. Small key locked on there, so we are boots locked in desert in some way. This is the big key. We can, it's not, so we are fully boots locked in here. I guess I'm doing smith chain because I'm avoiding the mountain at this point. I really would like to wait until I have a hook for the mountain. We would like to do, we would like to do smith chain, purple chest, hammer pegs. And then after that, I don't have a choice but go up the mountain. So what'll we find? Nothing. Redsmith, please tell me you have something for me. That's not quite what I would call something. And if it's not this, then we go up the mountain. Just another bottle, so we're heading up the mountain. I'm gonna need mirror next. We gotta take the long way too. Well, I guess this means at least we'll get our third sword. Hammer time. Oh, I thought I got both with that swing. All right. 1, 2, and 3. We'll see what TR is. All right. I probably should have opened that. Oh well. Realize there's a lot of green spots left on the map, but oh boy, fire rod. Okay, so that gives us one item in Skull Woods. It gives us one item, or potentially all of ice, with it not being hammer locked, potentially, or not hammer locked, hook locked. Okay, I wasn't sure if you could bomb jump that or not. I'm gonna go ahead and take this third sword and then flute away. I guess I'll do ice. A lot more items than what's the name of that dungeon? Skull Woods gives us at least. I'm gonna try and keep count here on my items as best I can. Okay. It was a key, not an item. Gonna have to use a decent amount of bombs here, so I'm gonna pick up the pot, because there's a bomb under here. Oh boy. There we go. And I'm gonna hope to get some bomb drops down here. Yes, we do. That correct? Yes. Oops. There we go. First try every time, right? Right? That was totally first try. All right. Continuing on though. I don't have boots. Grab our key here. Pull the nose. That's a book that only makes things worse. But that is one item. That's a red cane. Oh my god, in that room? In that room of all the rooms in the game? Ugh. That's utterly infuriating. Now I can technically go back up the mountain to Turtle Rock. All right. There we go. Come down here to do iced tea room. Just another key, so now we need to go back and do the bomb jump and do the boss key chest, or the big chest. I don't know why I always call it the boss key chest. It in my brain it makes sense because it's the chest you use the boss key on, but I realize to most other people that is not what that means. All right, well, our item's on the boss. We've got plenty of equipment. I don't need that heart. I've got 2 fairies if I need. I've got fire rod. I've got bacon sword. I've got oodles of hearts. I've got red mail. We're good. All right, nice palace taken care of, and nothing. Does this mean we can pull Ped? Oh my god. I'm back to bad things I'm able to do, and I don't like it. Oh boy. Do I know how to roll a seed, or do I know how to roll a seed? This might go down as the worst seed I've had for Open AD so far. Not that I've played a ton of them, but it is definitely feeling like it deserves that title. Back up the mountain we go. Actually, you know what? Let me go finish Skullwoods first. That is a dungeon I can complete, and I can pull pet at that point. Now the question is, do I do the under the bridge chest first, or do I do the which chest is it called, or do I just go for the boss? I want to just do the boss because, well, I do lose a little bit of time if it's not on the boss, because I have to walk back in. I feel like I save a lot more time if it is on the boss, because then I didn't have to go do that check. So I think if you're playing for the highest upside play, it's boss first. Don't need the key. Didn't have to wait. That was kind of nice. There we go. Nice moth fight. Silvers. So that was a bow-locked bow, I think. And as I said, now we don't have to go deal with the bridge chest, which is nice. I am pulling pet though. Watch me have like boots on pet or some crazy stuff like that. Here we go. It's just explosives. All right, well, back to the plan of going up the mountain. This just really sucks. At this point, I think even if someone avoided swamp up till this point, I think you by now have to have gone into swamp rather than make your fourth trip up the mountain. Or is this my third? I feel like this is my fourth. Oh yeah, because Spike Cave was the third. All right, well, into Turtle Rock we go. Because there's nothing else I can do. And unfortunately, without an ice rod, we're still at the point where I can't even beat Turtle Rock. So this might be required, like logically required double dip of swamp and Turtle Rock, which would be utterly disgusting. All right, we finished ice. This will be a seed that I share with people as a cursed seed for certain. I don't know any way to describe this one otherwise. Yep. Right, I don't have hooks, so I'm gonna actually have to go vanilla intended way for once. Fire rod, look down, fire rod. Powder. All right, that unlocks magic bat. But I'm not leaving here just for magic bat. I'm gonna pray that Ice Rod is in here and I can finish the dungeon. Well, there's access to Mire. At least that's logically completable. Think? No, not access to Mire. Never mind. I don't have boots or a hook, and therefore cannot do anything in Mire. Huh. So the answer is further in Turtle Rock, guaranteed. We have no option but to check every chest. No go moding this time. The key. Now it is time to go say hi to Mimic Cave. So at this point, we guaranteed need boots, hook, and ice rod. Ice Rod Cave says nothing. Red cane, here we go. Wow. So the next chest has to be a key and required going through Turtle Rock all the way to Laser Bridge. For whatever the heck this is. I don't know that I've ever had to use a bomb on that. And I have no hook shot for safety here. I'm gonna grab my magic from this pot. I'm not super worried about the hearts, but I'll grab them anyway. All right, we're gonna take our options while we can. Mirror shield on laser bridge. What the heck? There's our hook. Uh-oh. Come on, ice rod, please. Please. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. It's a stinker, but it's not the worst it could be. Man, if they had put ice rod in swamp hook locked, that would have been, oh boy. Yep. And that is the end of the three-headed lizards. I don't know if it's actually a lizard. It feels like lizards to me. Well, we can do hookshot cave now. Again, we're still looking for boots. So this is gonna be a like 5 mountain climb required seed. With no hook shot to make it faster. Glove was stupid late. Okay. There's boots, and that's go mode. Oh, that is so unfortunate. At least the dungeons we have left are fairly quick. Hopefully in terms of mire, it's quick. You know, it'd be nice if we got a god mire. Obviously not always gonna happen. I will be interested to see how this seed goes for other people. And we just don't check anything else. The only thing we could possibly get that would make anything easier is a butter sword, and that's just not worth checking chests for. Oh wait. Derp. I was so prepared to do Specky Clip that I forgot about the fact that I can't, or I don't need to. There we go. Come on. All right, try this again. Why am I having so much trouble with this? All right, well, I'll take it. Just barely managed it, but I'll take it. Come on. There we go. Another crystal. I was kind of hoping that this seed would be one where you had to go get an item for a pendant dungeon from GT, but just not working out in the seeds I play. All right, desert plus mire. I'm gonna do mire first. Little unfortunate that the bird hit me there. Bye bye, birdie. Hopefully this first thing drops a heart. All right, there we go. There we go. Perfectly timed. Just looking for a boss key. That's small key, unfortunately. It heard the second word, just not the first. That's fine. It'll just be in this chest here in Hope Room and be the best god mire. It was not. No god mire today. Okay. Please. No. All right, I'm gonna put my hope in this one last chest, and if it's not that, then unfortunately it's the cutscene chest, and we can't save any time here at all. Hey, no cutscene for us. I don't really need the magic here. I should be good with what I have. There we go. I do have to hit the switch in the next room because I did hit the switch upstairs. All right, and we will use arrow strats on Viddy. Grab that health pickup while I can. Dodge lightning. And that is the end of Misery Mire. Now we can mirror and go to desert. Actually, I think I just mirror right where it spawns me, if I'm correct, because we need to go get the key and yeah, we need to go get this key and then go to the right to get the boss key. Looking for Hook. And we're dashing. Looking for Fire Rod now. That is the next item I will need. And then once we beat Landmo, it's up to GT. This is definitely going to be the longest open AD seed I've had yet. If from because we have to finish desert, we have to do GT, then we have to do Aga 1. And then we still have the Ganon fight. So several bosses left on our to-do list. Oh, so close. And that's the end of Landmo. I think I'm good on arrows. I'm definitely good on bombs. So back up the mountain we go. God, so many times up this mountain. I feel like I've lived on this mountain at this point. Am I the old man on the mountain today? Maybe it's me. Now would be the time. If you're gonna get your guesses in, get them in. Guess where the Ganon's Tower boss key is. Be on any number or any check between 1 and 22 in terms of how many checks are in the tower. It's important to note that when I say this, I say checks, not chests, because that is an important distinction. So let's go find out what's in there. Oh. All right, that did not seem to work out as planned, but that's okay. All right, hope room. Let's find out. It's 1. Oh my goodness. All right, I do need to still get a small key before I make the climb. How have I rolled in the matter of like 7 days 3 times having the chest there? That is just wicked. Guess I need a ranged item. Messed up something with that key dash. All right, and if I fall off here, then I can just dash through all this without needing to worry. I assume that's actually faster than other strats, because I hear a lot of people talk about that strat. Go, one more. Cool. good on arrows, good on health, good on magic. Oh, crud. Tried to go a little bit too fast there and didn't make the turn that I had meant to. Don't need to grab magic in the next room. We've got plenty. I do have to remember to get the key off of the baby Yodas in this next room. What? What? Okay, I have a lot of questions about all the things that just happened in that last room. Oh, crud. I couldn't figure out a way to get away from him at that point. It was just kind of hope he didn't turn into me. There we go. And again, I could open that chest to see if it's a butter sword, but one, I prefer the master sword fight to the butter sword fight, just like from a skill standpoint. Like, yes, you can have butter sword and it makes it easier, but I don't know. I enjoy the master sword fight. Oh, that almost did it. All right. That is the end of Aga 2. Now we have to go do Aga 1. And then we can fight the big pig himself. There we go. Nice, got the key dash there. Oh, you know what? I don't know that I've ever noticed you could go down there. I happen to be watching someone do this room for only doors, and noticed that they did a dash down there. Yep. All right, we should be good now. go. There's not a whole lot of execution at this point. It's just, we've got everything. Just do things as needed. Okay, well, that was a fail in execution for sure, but I was hoping I could get hook speed. Did not get it though. I think it was a step too far forward, maybe 2 steps. All right, we meet again, Aga. How many blue balls will you send my way today? One. 2. 3. Oh my goodness. The worst scenario of all. All right, our luck changed a bit. Come on, give me another one. Ah, there's another blue ball. That's what we were expecting. And one more needed to finish this fight. And that's the end. All right, into the Ganon fight. There we go. I am going to set up for torch glitch because I don't want to accidentally run out of magic. We don't have any sort of safeties for magic. All right. Dodge out of the way here. Yep. And this is the final hit. The big pig is down. Marin has saved the day. But at what cost? Because we've checked almost everything. Cost was great. 214.54. GG indeed, game. I don't know that I'd call it good. I don't feel bad about my routing. I think it just was a kind of crappy assortment of items, and honestly, so I'm gonna have to find out how that set of gloves was in logic. But first sword was 41.50, our boots were 146.28, flute was 108, mirror was 38 minutes, 1 swordless fight, 1 fighter sword, 2 master sword, 9 tempered sword. We took 1100 damage, 2500 magic used, only 9 bonks. 18 save and quits, 2 on purpose deaths, no fairy revivals. We never use those fairies. And that being said, let's see what our final count is. 167 out of 216. Oh boy. I don't know that this is the slowest yet. It's got to be pretty darn close. I can't remember what our long time was for our first one was, but yeah, if you enjoyed this, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, that way you see more content. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.